Hi guys, so we have 3 skills today. Remember, we're spending 30 minutes on IXL now, not just 15. So I'm going to go into my assignment and click on J.1 and wait for that to come up. Once it comes up, I'm going to double check that I have the correct skill and that I am logged in to make my life easier. Remembering that your skills might look different than mine because they're randomly generated problems. All right, so for the annual class picnic, each student voted for his or her favorite meal. So we have the choices for the meal. We have the different favorite choices. So for lunch, the 4th graders, we had 11 students choose meatloaf. 14 4th graders chose egg salad, and 18 chose hot dogs. For 5th graders, there was 1 who chose meatloaf, 18 who chose egg salad, and 8 who chose hot dogs. So how many more 4th graders than 5th graders chose hot dogs? So we're going to look at just the hot dog portion. So hot dogs. We had 4th and 5th. Okay, so 4th graders, we had 18. And 5th graders, we had 8. They want to know how many more 4th graders chose it than 5th grade. So I have 18 minus 8 gives me the total amount more. So our answer for how many more chose it is 10. 10 more 4th graders chose it than 5th graders. These are not super complicated as long as you know where to look in the table. So Dr. Bradford, a zoo director, researched ticket prices at zoos around the country. So they've got different zoos around the country, the prices for children and seniors. Which charges less for a child's ticket, the Bronx Zoo or the Houston Zoo? So first, we're only looking at child's ticket. We don't care about the senior's price right now. And we're only looking at 2 places. We're looking at the Bronx Zoo and the Houston Zoo. So if I go over here, my Bronx Zoo was $11 for a child. And Houston is $6. So which charges less for a child's ticket, the Bronx or the Houston? Well, 6 is cheaper than 11, so the Houston Zoo charges less than the Bronx Zoo. Okay. Maya, an employee at Hal's convenience store, looked at sales of each of its soda products. So you've got the name of the beverage, and then you have the sale. So there's a sale on Thursday, the amount of sales. So they sold $3 worth on Thursday for Old Times Cola. They sold $5 worth on Friday. Now, how much did the convenience store make from Refresh mineral water sales on Thursday? So this time I'm only looking at Thursday. And I'm only looking at one product. I'm looking at the Refresh mineral water. Okay. So Refresh mineral water, I go down and find it. Okay. Then I look at Thursday. So it says $13. Reread the question and make sure I'm not missing any step. How much did the convenience store make from Refresh mineral water sales on Thursday? 13. Okay. All right, we'll do one more of these. Brittany's Candles has been studying how much chocolate people have been eating in Brittany's Candies, not candles. Candies has been studying how much chocolate people have been eating in different countries. So they have the country and then the year that they did it. Which country consumed the least chocolate per capita in 2002? So this time I'm looking at all of the countries. So I've got Sweden, Austria, oh man, Australia. That's a weird pairing. And Germany. And then I'm only looking at 2002 because I don't need any of the other. And I want to find the least amount. So we have 8, 8, 4, 10. So Germany had the most, so not them. Then we have the same for Sweden and Austria, so it's Australia. Click on it and click submit. Just go ahead and take your time, make sure you're rereading the questions, and make sure you're paying attention to exactly what the instructions tell you to pay attention to. And you should be able to get 100 on this one. Pretty easy. All right, bye guys.